Hey, this is Rich Knapp with Common Joe Flyer videos. Um, I've been, guys have always been telling me, hey, why don't you try out the 130X? Why don't you try out the 130X? Um, I never did. I was kind of scared from everything that everybody was saying about him and that, being a love-hate. Well, thanks to a friend of mine, look what I have here. The only thing, I'm pretty sure I went kind of through it and stuff, cleaned up the servos and all that. The only thing that's not stock is the green tail blades. Otherwise, it's a bone stock 130X. I want to thank my friend very much. He built it out of a bunch of spare parts and sent it to me so I can give it a try and and also help out people with their questions and stuff. I've been hovering it in the heli room here, in an area maybe 4 feet by 4 feet. I've been, doing hovering in here and stuff. I put the non bullet blades, the fast forward blades, or performance blades, whatever you want to call them there. I really like it. I see why it's a love-hate relationship. I kind of farted around with it. I had a few things, being used and built out of leftover parts and stuff. There was a few things that, it was very well put together. It flew very good when I made it, when I got it from them. I just went through and I cleaned up the servos to kind of take care of a little bit of head bobble. And I replaced one of the tail gears. I'm sure it was okay, but I was just kind of curious on if maybe that was causing some bobble and some stuff, but that wasn't it. It was the servos, so I got all that taken care of. Now, I'll be making some videos coming up. I'm a guy, I love carbon fiber frames, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the Lynx carbon fiber frame. It's probably fine like this. I just like a carbon fiber frame. That's just the way I am. So I figure, well, I might as well go with the Lynx carbon fiber frame and then, maybe do like a build video on it, or, give my idea of, what I think of it and stuff as a common Joe guy, if it really makes a difference for us. I might go and try, some other things too. Just, me, I kind of fart around and I like to make my birds one of a kind and stuff like that, and then also, give feedback on, whether or not it's beneficial for the common guy, if it makes enough of a difference where it justifies doing it and stuff. But the 130 though, I really like it. I'll probably be going. There's a good chance I might be going out tomorrow to the field. Tammy is off, and weather forecast is halfway decent. Hey, I'm charging batteries up for it right now. Probably get some more later. Give me a second here. Yeah, there's something here I want to touch base on too. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Okay. This is something that some might know already, and it's not regarding the 130, but it is a battery. I picked up this nice little adapter for my iCharger, so I can use that instead of the stock charger. It's from E-Flight, Horizon Hobby. I really like it because, you just plug these into the side of the charger and this into the balance port, and it balance charges. The lead just plugs right, your battery plugs right in. And then what you can do, which I really like, I have my little lipo tester here, but I can't use it on, the E-Flight plugs. But it works on the plug that goes into the charger. Oop, I got it off a little bit there. Yeah, so you can still use you don't have to buy a little mini one or anything like that. You can, with this here charge plug or cord, you can, test your lipos, and we're all real good there. Yeah, because the pins don't fit in there, and I'm the type, I don't like, kind of trying to squeeze them in there. I don't like messing with the lipos. If it don't fit, find a way of doing it instead of forcing it. Now on this plug, the one thing I did do, you notice I have like little lumps on there. What I did do is, there were screws that hold the plastic outside onto the metal end that goes into your charger. I just put shrink wrap over top because I did have one where the screws ended up hitting. I seen a little bit of a spark when those screws hit, so I went ahead and I just ran the color coordinated shrink wrap over top of them, and I can just cut it off if I need to replace the end. But now I don't have to worry about any shorts. But this has been great. I mean, I've been using it for these. I've had the 130 now a couple days, and this has been used at least 3-4 times a day now for the lipos. I think the first day when I got the 130, I think let's see, I went through 4 packs, and my son Matt, he went through 1. He actually flew this out in the living room and hovered it. He's more of an airplane guy than a helicopter guy, but he's a helicopter guy secondary, and he even hovered this in the living room. But yeah, there we go. Like I said, I'll be making some Common Joe videos about the 130X. Gotta keep an eye out for them. If it handles at the field as nice as it was handling for the hovering and stuff in here, I can see where there's such a strong love-hate relationship with this size of bird. I love the fact that it's tail driven. Since I've been flying my bigger birds, I've kind of been cringing when I fly the tail driven bird, or the tail motor driven birds. And I really like, hovering in the room here when I go to turn it. I love the fact that there's no bog in the motor because it's drawing current to drive the tail, or vice versa, and she shoots up real quick, and my reflexes aren't fast enough to compensate for those power changes in the motor because of the battery draw, or motor draw. But I really like the fact that this is tail motor, or shaft driven tail, torque tube. Flies just like my 550, my even my belt driven, bigger birds. So that's kind of it. Sorry if I bother skited a little bit. As you know, none of my videos are rehearsed. I like being honest and right up front. I did notice hovering in the room here. I know the bullet blades are supposed to be more stable and everything else. I found a bird for hovering in this little small room. I've actually found that the stock fast forward, the non-bullet blades, the bird was actually more stable than what it was with the bullet blades. But my Nano was that way, my BL was that way. I don't know. It's probably the way I set my transmitter and stuff up. But yeah, this is I'm definitely very happy that my friend sent this to me. It's gonna be very fun, very fun. I hope to get out and fly it at a field tomorrow and just see what she'll do out in the open and that. So, but this time, that covers the charge plug. You can use your outfit with it. Watch for some videos. I have a few things on order for the bird that I was kind of like the carbon fiber frame. I knew I'd rather have a carbon fiber frame. It's just the way I am, and I got that coming with a couple other things. So, alrighty. Well, until next time, this is Rich Knapp saying, happy flying.